Yeah, that's Anna Engels, and she's here with Nikki Anderson-Weir and Aveda Johnson, and they're all students from the Schoolcraft Learning Community in Bemidji, and their teacher is here, too. This is Brooke Wickman. How many kids are did this study?
There's 15 kids in Peacemakers.
Wow. And what is Peacemakers about?
Well, Peacemakers, we try to change the world, but we try to change it without fighting or things. We try to change it one little step at a time.
And we also try to make our own community a better place, too.
And now you guys are kind of taking up this this study in the way that the Schoolcraft community kind of does. It's an expeditionary school where the kids actually go out and do things, and not just classroom work, although there is quite a bit of classroom work too. So you guys have actually gone places and done things. Are you guys now? How high of grade level do the students go to in Schoolcraft?
It's kindergarten through 8th grade.
Through 8th grade. So you guys can be in Peacemakers for a couple more years if you want to, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what's the best thing about it?
Well, knowing that you can make a difference and that you're really helping the world and hunger. And we get to play, sometimes we play games to help, for like cooperative games, so we can help in our school too.
Mm-hmm. And build a team and learn about teamwork also.
Yeah. The great thing is that in the conflict management classes, they're really learning how to work with others and solve conflicts in a peaceful, nonviolent way. And so Peacemakers Club is this great way for them to use those skills that they're learning to work together as a group to then take on real-world issues. Do you guys want to talk at all about the current project? Because we have focused on a lot of projects in Bemidji to help fight hunger in Bemidji, and now we're trying to help fight hunger in the larger world.
We're hosting a walkathon on June 2nd at BSU, where local businesses sponsor Schoolcraft students to walk. We have 2 sponsors so far, the Babe City Roller Derby team and Bank Forward. The money will go to the United Nations Food Program, where it will be used to buy school lunches for kids in poorer areas.
School lunches are really important because it helps the children grow and they get another meal and they can focus better. And if they go to school, then they can have a much better chance of getting out of poverty.
Yes, mainly we're focusing on girls going to school because in different parts of the world, sometimes girls they aren't necessarily permitted to go to school. So, but if their parent or guardian would know that their daughter would get a meal at school, then they would be more likely to send them to school.
Oh, wow, that's all tied together. Mm-hmm. Now, do you guys have roles at this walkathon? Are there things that you're supposed to do? You have duties, jobs?
Well, one duty, which is going to start next week, is they're going to go into each class and really educate the rest of the school on what the walkathon is about, why it's important, and try to register students to walk. Because the more students who walk, the more money that will be raised for the charity.
And so, if a business is interested in sponsoring, do they do it by how many laps, or how many kids, or how do they do that?
For simplicity's sake, we're asking that they donate a certain amount per lap walked. So they're not sponsoring an individual student; they're just sponsoring per lap walked. We'll donate a certain amount of money. But to make it accessible for businesses, they can have a max or like a cap. So they could choose to donate 5 cents per lap, but not go over, say, a max of $200.
All right. Well, that sounds like a great event. And how do people find out more about it? Do they call you at Schoolcraft?
They can send me an email at brooke@schoolcraft.org.
brooke@schoolcraft.org, and I have that written down so that if anybody wants to know,
great,
they have the information. So you guys, congratulations on a great study. It sounds like a wonderful thing that you did, and good luck on the walk. And yeah.
Thank
Good.
you.
Hope you
Yeah.
have a great summer, too.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was Brooke Wickman, who's the teacher, and Anna Ingalls, Nikki Anderson-Weir, and Aveda Johnson. They're all from the Schoolcraft Learning Community studying hunger in our area.